Here we have our ingredients for Piri Piri Chicken with noodles and lemongrass broth. We've got the basics here for a chicken stock. We've got a chicken carcass, onion, carrot and celery. You could also put leeks in it, but leeks just another onion, so I don't see any point to it. I'll just to show you how to first make just a basic stock, which you could also use for soups and whatnot for future reference. We're then going to add our ingredients to make the lemongrass broth, which is going to be the lemongrass. We've got some chilies here, a bit of ginger in the background, and some galangal, which is just a Thai root, much like a ginger, different flavour. We've got our noodles here, just some egg noodles, any kind of noodles are good. Chicken breasts, which we're going to marinate in piri piri sauce, and then just a little bit of coriander. Our lesson in making a chicken stock, we're just going to get your carcass, pop it into a pot. We've got those knuckles there, just going to put them in as well. And cold water, enough to cover the carcass. Preparing your vegetable bits for your stock. Only part really, just get rid of this bit. The carrot can be a little bit bitter. No need to peel them, just chop them into some rough chunks. Same for your celery. This is all really just for flavour and nothing else, so it doesn't matter about how you decide to chop it. Onion, just take the bottom off. Any of this kind of dodginess here will come off, but otherwise keeping the skin. Just going to again into rough quarters. Skin's good. This will make your stock just go a little bit brown, give it that nice brown colour. So as you can see here, the stock's coming up to the boil. We're starting to get some gunk and impurities around the side. Always have a jug with a scoop, some kind of ladle or a soup spoon, just to take all this stuff off around the top. Okay, we'll do that. And we're just going to carefully pop the veggies in. And if you were just making a standard chicken stock, we would have that on for about 3 or 4 hours. Best thing about it is the fantastic aroma you get through your kitchen and your whole house. I love it. But we're going to now turn that into our lemongrass broth, or the start thereof. So ginger, let's take these little knobby bits off, always easier to peel with slightly smoother surfaces. Same for your galangal. This is not easy. It's quite a bit rougher, more porous than the ginger. It's also not entirely necessary. I don't think you would find it in your general supermarket, but again, if you're in your Chinese supermarket getting your fish sauce, that's where you're going to find your galangal. Chilies, tops off, take them in half. A little bit of the seeds out there. We don't need to have this too hot either, because piri piri sauce, or the piri piri marinade, is quite intense with chilies. I don't like to have too much chili, or else you just can't taste anything. So just give these a little chop into the pot, which is going a little bit fast there. Ginger, just into rough chunks, into the pot, and galangal. Again, no sharp knife for this. It is quite tough, quite a tough old root. For the lemongrass, again another bit of a toughie. Just going to cut it in half there. Give it a bit of a beating. Jeez. Just smashing up the root bit there. Helps get a bit more of the flavour out. Let's pop them into a suitably sized container. Sauce in. It's all hands on today. And a bit either side. And then just popping on a lid. They can go into the fridge for the duration of the making of your broth. We're now going to cook our Piri Piri chicken breasts. Splash of olive oil. Usual hot pan. This one popping in. I think that'll do. That's going to a spitting nightmare. So, into your oven tray. And again, nice hot oven. The chicken's in the oven, cooking away there. I'm going to strain off some of this stock through a fine sieve. That's our stock ready. I've got a pot of water on here ready for the noodles. Once the chicken is going to be turned in about 4 or 5 minutes, so once we turn the chicken, we're going to pop the noodles in to cook. A little bit of salt in the water, a little bit of oil. That's half time for the chicken. Just going to turn them over. And nice colour on top there. So the chicken's almost ready. We're going to pop our noodles into a pot of boiling water. Okay, so that's the noodles strained. I'm going to pop a portion into the bowl. I'm just going to take off the little fillet there. You can be his own little piece. And a couple of long slices. Him back under. Just open the breast out a little. Our broth. Just ladle that over. Tear off a few coriander leaves. And just pop them around, a little bit of garnish, and there we have it.